Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Phoenix Mercury. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. A playoff atmosphere in the building tonight. Two of the elite teams in the WNBA squaring off.
This is as good as it gets. There's only a few teams in the league on this level.
Yeah, and you know what? To me, this is a preview of the playoffs. You know, if they don't meet in the postseason, I'll be shocked. And guys, the energy in this arena with these fans is going to be off the charts.
Please, please don't take your eyes off her because she can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
Now here's Cloud. Here's Jones. Boss pulls it in.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much.
Here's Allen. Pass to Cloud. On. Jones. She's guarded by Court Queen. Petty with it. 5 to shoot. And here is Jones. The Mercury with another miss.
3 misses to start the game. They're still trying to break the seal.
And here's Mrs. Incredible. Right wing. Puts up a 3. Hits it from three-point range.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Cloud outside. Will it go? And Bell pulls it down.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts. Trying to take the lid off, and it's not always easy.
To the left side wing. Here's Queen. And the Sparks, another 3.
Starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, they're on a big run. I'd say this is the beginning of the end.
I'd say you're right.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Jones. Cloud. On with the ball. Boss defending. Cloud outside. Shoots a 3. Gets that one to fall after missing her first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Oh, they needed that one. Their first make in 5 attempts to start this game.
One of the key cogs in Washington's 2019 title run, Natasha Cloud.
I mean, she was huge. The Mystics getting their first title with Cloud as the starting point guard. She's a bona fide clutch player, someone you want on the floor in big moments.
Now here's Jones. Got a piece of it. Pass to Bell. To the paint. Boss. That's her 4th basket of this game, and she's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Now here's Jones. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now here's Petty. Jones outside. Pass to Petty. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Court Queen. To the middle. Here's Boss. Up and in on the layup.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now here's Cloud. And again, Phoenix no good.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. And it's off from three-point range.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Jones. Here's Cloud. Defended by Mrs. Incredible. Teardrop shot. A nice shot by Cloud.
That little floater game is so important for a point guard, and Cloud plays to her strengths.
Now here's Court Queen. Guarded by Jones. And it's Court Queen missing. And so here's Phoenix. 11-point game. And Bell pulls it down.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Count that one.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Now here's Jones. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
These inside looks are what Jones is all about, and she knows how to outwork the defense.
Here's Bell. They lead by 11. Out to the right wing. Pass to Court Queen. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now Petty. Now Cloud. Petty with it. Up top, Allen. Jones. Boss defending. From downtown. And she's good on the 3-ball.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
Pass to miss is incredible. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Defensively, they have got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, still early, but you're right. They need to bump up the intensity on defense.
Now here's Allen. And here is Jones. She's guarded by Court Queen. Here's Petty on a screen. Takes the 3. Boss pulls it in.
Oh, man. That's one she'd like to have over.
Pass to Queen. Court Queen. And the shot goes down.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now here's Cloud. He has 5. Here's Petty. On a screen. Back to Cloud. Shoots over, misses, incredible. And Bell pulls it down.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Well, the last title for the Mercury came back in 2014, and that team was historically good.
Maybe the best team in league history. 29-5 record in the regular season, 8-1 in the playoffs, and they had a stacked roster. Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, Dewana Bonner, they helped lead Phoenix to their second title.
Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw. Anshu picks up a foul, and this point in the schedule, it can be easy for some teams to lose focus.
This is when motivation is just as important as X's and O's for a coaching staff.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the season's as much of a mental grind as it is a physical grind.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Clouden. Pass to Walker. High arcing shot. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
They've been sensational on the boards to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a good word for it, Tim. That's good. You usually have the right word for these kinds of situations. Just tearing it up on the glass.
How kind of you, Brian.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Petty. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Clouden. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the drought. Jackson pulls it in. So it's the Sparks now. It's an 18-point lead.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Now here's Petty, guarded by Jackson. And it's Walker missing. And here are the Sparks now. Here's Voss. Good, and the assist goes to Rakia Jackson.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Petty. Launches a three. Doesn't go that time. This is incredible with it. For three. No good. She has missed 3 of her 5 attempts this game. Now Clouden fires for 3. Doesn't go for her. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Sparks ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
The work they've done to get in close offensively, the difference right now.
And I like that they aren't settling for outside shots. Just keep attacking the rim.
Very aggressive.
And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Walker. Zowie B. Voss defending. Walker with it. Now here's Petty. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Finally, she gets one to fall. She's now 1 of 5 with her first make.
A key make for Shea Petty. Those threes going in, it changes how you have to defend her.
Now here's Voss. Three-pointer. She can't get that one to fall. Here's Clouden, guarded by McDonald. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
So it's the Sparks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Low block shot, and it's in off the backboard.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Pass to Walker, fires the 3.
First personal foul. Substitution for the Sparks. Number 6. Number 6.
Smooth sailing for the Sparks. Now Mrs. Incredible, guarded by Walker. Miss Incredible can't get it to go. Now here's Walker, looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Clouden. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Zowie B. And the 3 off target. Here's Mrs. Incredible. The bank shot, no good.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Now here's Petty. The tray. That one's good. Maybe that'll get her going after a 2 for 6 start.
Yeah, they're hitting the long-range shots that they missed earlier in the first, but still find themselves trailing here.
Pass to Brink. Jackson. Voss. Covered by Zowie B. Here's Voss. Another shot, and it's good on the land.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
And the Mercury call time here. And the Mercury with possession. Trailing by 19. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Petty can't hit.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
Shaky defense down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like this inside.
Now here's Petty. She's got 6. And here's Walker. Gets a very good look and converts. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Clouden. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter play. That three-pointer is on target.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a very rough first quarter from deep.
And here's Boss. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Pass to Walker. Milic. Over Brink. Rebound by the Sparks.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Over to the left wing. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Boss with it. Covered by Zowie B. And the basket by Boss.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Here's Clouden. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Petty. The 3. And rebounded by Brink.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Now here's Walker. Zowie B with the screen. Let's go with a 3. Walker's shot is good.
A strong second quarter for her scoring the ball.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's Boss. Covered by Zowie B. And the basket by Boss.
A great game for her offensively. She's been a factor.
Now Clouden. Here's Zowie B. Boss defending. Zowie B's shot is off. Smooth sailing for the Sparks. Talking about the young Cameron Brink. She's already an elite shot blocker.
Well, it's rare for a player to come into the league with an elite top-end skill. But Brink has that combination of length and smarts, reads the game so well. Cameron's going to be a menace defensively for years.
Pass to Walker. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside. And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
And the layup falls.
Man, her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Jackson outside. Pass to Boss. Count that bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 points now have come off an assist.
They're just moving the ball well, getting everybody involved.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. Here's Walker. There's a screen. And here is Petty. For three. Boss pulls it in.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Now here's Petty. Defended by Mrs. Incredible. Pass to Clouden. Brink with the steal. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Soft touch off the glass.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there. And apparently, neither did the defenders.
Here's Clouden. The three ball. Sinks the three-pointer.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Now here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. This is Incredible. Guarded by Walker. This Incredible can't get it to go.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Zowie B down low, guarded by Jackson. Clarendon with it. Up top, Mrs. Incredible. Off the mark there with the three. And the Mercury with possession. Pass to Petty. Inside, Clouden. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Jackson outside. Mrs. Incredible with it. Corner shot. Rebounded by Clouden.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
There's the triple. Mrs. Incredible with the rebound. So it's the Sparks now. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Knocks down the three ball.
You just got to admire the tenacity that she has.
Now Walker. 8 points for her. Pass to Zowie B. Here's Clouden. Knocked it down right at the buzzer.
That's a shot she'll never forget, as dramatic as they come.
Showing everyone she's got that knack for the big moments. The bigger, the better.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Sparks ahead, opening a huge gap. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. And you look at Voss, she's been playing really well.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
And so here's Phoenix. Cloud outside. Pass to Jones. The Sparks grab the miss.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Misses off the left iron. And so here's Phoenix. Here's Hahn. Voss defending. Up top, Jones. Cloud. Pass to Petty. Shot clock at 3. From deep. The shot off that time. Now here's Voss. Here's Mrs. Incredible. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Cloud. Now Hahn. Jones. She's guarded by Court Queen. Back to Hahn. The three is up. And again, Phoenix no good.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots.
Bucket is good. Third quarter of basketball, we're about 1.5 minutes in. Now here's Petty. She's tightly guarded. And Allen gets it to go.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the third.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. She's got 15. Court Queen. And there it is. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Cloud outside. Off target with the 3.
A lot of clanks by them early in the second here so far. Only 1 make on 5 tries.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. No good with the triple. And the Mercury with possession. Looking to get it going. Cloud can't get it to go.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
And the Mercury call time here. And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Jones outside. Back to Cloud. Pass to Allen. 5 on the clock. Jones. The Mercury with another miss.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
That mid-range jumper is a great thing to have in your bag of tricks, and they've really unleashed it today.
You know, some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. What you love about Brianna Jones, she's an old-school center.
Well, she's not trying to stretch the floor, rarely takes threes. Jones rebounds, protects the paint, and shoots a very high percentage. She shows there's serious value in that type of role still.
And she makes the first.
Well, Jones is known for a physical style of play, but what often gets overlooked is her footwork, which she skillfully uses to create easy buckets.
She's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Sparks now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Court queen. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Holloway. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so she makes both. Third quarter of basketball here, a little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Pass to Hahn. Jones. Cloud outside. Jones outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries to break her ice. Cloud can't get it to go.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like she's capable of.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
And again, Phoenix no good.
You know, it has been a rough night for her, but you can't falter on that try.
Pass to miss is incredible. Here's Boss. Offensive rebound. Court queen, that's good.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Now here's Jones. Over court queen. It's tipped. And here's Bell. And she drops in the layup off glass.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
The fadeaway. Jones can't hit.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Pass to Boss. Wide open look. And Jones pulls it down. Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string together some successful offensive possessions and play tough D.
Queen, shot is good.
It's so nice to have somebody who can take charge, take the offense like she has.
Well, they got to be feeling good about having the ball in her hands right now. I mean, she's just making play after play.
Really left alone that time.
This is a big difference in her game now, the three-point shot. Cloud can hit him. She's put work in. It shows.
Boss with it to the wing on the left. Here's Court Queen. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Pass to Hahn. Up top, Jones. Back to Hahn. Takes the three. That shot, no good.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Here's Court Queen. Falls right in. She is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Number 25.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Now here's Jones. Now Hahn. Pass to Cloud. Hahn to the inside. That's tipped. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over. And the Sparks making a change here. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Not a lot of room. Pass to Court Queen. And here's Mrs. Incredible. Here's Jackson. She goes up again. And she sinks the layup.
Well, that field goal percentage of hers, it's gone through the roof here in the second half.
Now Petty. Here's Plowden. From the top of the key. Rebound by the Sparks. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She's got 15. Court Queen. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. And this is her second trip to the free throw line.
Holloway. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And she knocks down the first one. And the Sparks making a change here. Both good at the line.
She's done a better job of getting to the line here in the second half because in the first half, she was kind of just settling a little bit.
Here's Plowden. 8 points for her. And that time also missed the shot.
2 minutes.
Here's Court Queen. Bangs home the trifecta.
Great opportunity right there. You know, she's got such great length, and she can just rise up and get incredible separation for the 3 ball.
Now here's Walker. The 3. It doesn't go for her.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Pass to Hahn. Now Plowden. Shoots the 3. Cans it from downtown.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Jackson outside. Court Queen. No good from 11 feet. Here's Walker. From outside the arc. No good there. So it's the Sparks now. Outside Clarendon. Launches it. Drops in the tray.
Since halftime, she's finally coming around.
And here's Plowden. 11 points in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Milic. Now here's Walker. And here's Milic. 6 to shoot. Walker. Out to the left wing. Shoots it up. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Sparks ahead, just dominating this one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. McDonald with it. Past Alama. McDonald guarded by Walker. Outside McDonald. Shot clock at 5. Here's Turner. Mercury with the rebound.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Now here's Walker. Zowie B a screen. Clock at 6. The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, second chance points are crucial. We know that. So when Zowie B is rebounding like this, her team is just way harder to beat.
Here's Jackson. Pass to McDonald. From past the arc. She's off on that one. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played. Now Milic. Now Clouden. Here's the 3. Gets it to drop, and she's now shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner. It's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
2 open that time, made it look easy.
I like how versatile Jackson is. She can create her own shots, and she's also just as good shooting off the catch.
Pass to Milic. Clouden. Down low and stolen by Ari McDonald. Pushing it up. Jackson, no good. Now Walker. Pass to Clouden. Milic, ring covering. Here's Walker. And the Mercury, another 3.
Watch out, now that she's got her first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Jackson outside. Back to McDonald. Here's Turner. Brink a screen. 18 feet out. The shot that time not on target. Now here's Walker. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Jackson outside. To the middle. Turner. Good, and the assist goes to Rakia Jackson.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Pass to Milic. Now here's Walker. To the paint. Here's Zowie B. And it's Alama with the rebound. Here's McDonald.
Gotta have a cooler head than that.
You're one to talk. Anyways, that was clearly just a frustration foul. She needs to take a few deep breaths. And so do you, Tim.
And here's Westbrook. Puts up the three. Milic grabs the miss. To the inside. Pass to Jones. Now Milic lets it go from deep. They get it back. Here's Zawi B. Makes it off the glass.
What an intimidating inside presence. Defenders have their hands full when Zawi B is near the rim.
Jackson outside. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Here's Milic. Now Clouden. Shot clock at 6. Zawi B a screen. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Here's Westbrook. Good on the bucket.
A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
Here's Clouden. Jones outside. Pass to Walker. Releases. Jackson pulls it in.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Now here's Turner. Westbrook. Trying her luck from deep. Milic grabs the miss. Pass to Clouden. The pick by Jones. The Mercury with another miss.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Coach has a look like, are you kidding me?
Jackson outside. Back to McDonald. It's rebounded by Phoenix. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Clouden. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of players. And here's Westbrook. Outside McDonald. Westbrook guarded by Walker. Now Westbrook. Over Walker. The Sparks, no good that time either.
Not her best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
Zawi B with the screen. Here's Jones. Nice defense from Cameron Brink. McDonald with it. Pass to Westbrook. Back to McDonald. All sorts of time. The rebound by Zawi B. And the Mercury with possession. Here's Walker. Brink grabs the miss.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged.
McDonald, no good. Here's Milic. Pass to Clouden.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Milic to the right side. And there's the 3-second violation.
Sparks ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's McDonald. Outside Clarendon. Pass to Jackson. No good from outside.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
And here's Cloud. Fires from deep. Turner grabs the board. And here's Clarendon. Outside McDonald. Pass to Jackson. Clarendon. Clock at 6. Here's Turner. Tries to snap the cold streak. Cloud pulls it in. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Now here's Hahn. From the yard. It's not going to go for her. Now McDonald. Outside Clarendon. Jackson. Outside Clarendon. And the layup is good.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Petty with it. Cloud outside. Shoots over McDonald. Pass to Jones. The Mercury with another miss.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.